Hello, hello YouTube. Welcome to a deck profile by Vid Unrelated of Plant, Simorgh, Chaos, Ninja, Heroes. I think this is a really fun deck. I'm gonna just come straight out with it. I kind of stole the idea a little bit. It's not 100% original. It is like 80% original. I saw a guy running like just straight up Plant Simorgh with like Spore to banish for Dark Simorgh, and like he had Stratos to get Diamond Dude, and he had like Diamond Dude Turbo Simorgh, and I was like, dude, what about Chaos and Ninjas and like the entire freaking hero warrior arsenal? So I made this deck, and it's gone through a couple of iterations, and this is what I've settled on for now. I think it works as intended for me. I'm just gonna go over the cards really briefly. Trag is brilliant in plants in general, and it's a really good card this format. Stops OTKs, level manipulation, stealing monsters. It is very good just for extra deck stuff. BLS is BLS. If you run a Chaos deck, you run BLS. I'm not going to explain anymore. Destiny Hero Plasma is a Destiny Hero. It's actually kind of easy to summon in this deck, believe it or not. Dandelion makes it easy. Call and Ninjistu Art make it kind of easy. Debris Dragon makes it easy. It actually is really easy. Dasher makes it easy. I can normal after a Dandelion discard. I actually should probably main 1-for-1 now that I look at this deck. I like discard Zephyros for Dandy. Ooh. I'll test it later. Yeah. So I don't know. He's there because he's good and he's a Destiny hero. And in emergencies, I can discard him with DDraw, like I actually did in the duel that I showed you guys. 2 Simorgh because he's the key of the deck, sort of. He's one of the keys. Level 7. Go for that big eye play that I don't run. I hate big eye. It's too powerful. 1 Chaos Sorc. Why did they limit him to 1? Not even that good. He's 6-star though, which means I can do some shenanigans with like banish and then banish for Malicious for like Photon Strike Bounzer, which is a pretty good card. Dasher is really good because he lets you summon anything in this deck once he's in the grave, which is fantastic with DDraw. Like that's at least a +1. And then depending on what you use that card for, it could be a +2. Like if I special a Hanzo, that's a +2. Super good. Malicious is kind of like my I hate you so much that I love you card. I always either open both or like I draw into the second one with Destiny Draw. Like it just happens. But when I get off his effect, it's usually very helpful. Either as stall or synchro fodder or XYZ fodder. Just like he's just a good card. I can special him for plasma. 3 Hanzo. Obviously to grab the transformations and to go into Zephyros, Sacred Crane, and most important card, Dark Simorgh. Zephyros into Dark Simorgh, Hanzo into Dark Simorgh is a powerful play. Hanzo into Sacred Crane is good for when your transformation's getting MST'd or something. Same goes for Zephyros. Maybe you've already used your Crane, or you just want Zephyros in the grave for a play you've got set up next turn. This is a fantastic card, it really is. Crane and Zephyros are there for the same thing, really. And they're Chaos fodder, which is even better. I actually noticed they kind of look a little similar-ish. Maybe. Diamond Dude, because he's a Destiny hero, and his effect is really good. Mill Heavy Storm, awesome. Mill Destiny Draw, plus is, like, super good. Super, super good. I almost never get his effect off, though, because I only run, like, 8 spells. But still, he's good. Ebisu. Actually is a little bit of a debatable card, but he's a wind and he bounces back row, which is good before a Simorgh play. Like then they can't set their stuff back down, which is I think is really cool. And he's special summonable by Upstart Golden Ninja, which I recently took down to 2. 1 Debris Dragon because his plays with his effect isn't good. Yeah, his plays with Dandy, and I can also get Upstart Golden Ninja and Overlay, which is a play I do actually almost frequently. I can grab Maxx for my level 6. Like, he's a versatile card. He's a 2000 defense. If I really need to, I can sit on him. I only run the 1 though, I don't like 2. He requires grave setup, which doesn't always happen, and if you open him, you're kind of sad. Lonefire, Dandy, Spore, I don't need to explain. Just, these cards are plants. Whoops! I didn't know right-clicking removed a card? Maxx because you need Maxx, replenish your hand, lots of special summoning in this format. Heavy Storm because it's 100% necessary in this format, unless you're playing Drags of Prophecy. You don't run back row, which is like the meta. Heavy Storm is good though. It's not like Dark Hole where it doesn't matter. Heavy Storm is good. Because they can't replace their back row, they can only replace their monsters. 3 DDraw because I run like 6 Destiny Heroes, which are searchable through Stratos. Why don't I run RotA? Somebody yell at me for not running RotA. Ooh. Yeah, yell at me for not running MST, but RotA more important, I think. I'm so bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been running this deck without RotA? Gosh. Okay, yeah. Avarice because look at how many freaking monsters I run. And I go into extra deck stuff all the time. Reborn because just, God, this card needs to get on the list. Needs to just hop on that ban list because it is a free, just game win for all the time. Book of Moon because just, this is it's so key. I can't tell me how many Electromote TKs, actually I can tell you it's 2. How many Electromote TKs I've stopped at my locals, so just with a book on there, Gustav Maxx. By the way, that's what you do against that deck. Book of Moon is just a versatile card. Flip down their Spellcaster. Oh, you can't activate any of your Spellbook cards now. Shame. Oh, Big Eye, you just made that? Let me just kind of, yeah, face down. Very good card. I don't need to really say too much about it. Transmigration Prophecy. This is an interesting card. A lot of people, people don't play it. But I think it's really good, because for one thing, it shuts down this little number over here, and 2, it gets back really key cards that you might want back in your deck, like say, you've got a Hanzo in hand, and you really, really want your transformation in the deck to grab with him. Bingo, there's your answer. You really, really want your RotA back. You really, really want your BLS back in the deck, so special him again, or Plasma even, especially Plasma, because you want to be able to summon him sometime. Breakthrough Skill. People have been catching on to this card. I've been saying it since it came out. This card is amazing in so many decks. Any deck that doesn't main macro should probably run Breakthrough Skill. Like, it's not better than Valor, because Valor has the massive advantage of being able to use on their first turn. But past that, Breakthrough Skill is superior, almost, like, in every way, because you can use it after it's done. Like, it's 2 cards. It's 2 cards. Ophion? Don't even worry about Ophion. You've got Breakthrough Skill. Like, it's just such a good answer. Draco Sack? Sorry, you don't have your protection effect anymore. 3 Transformation just because Hanzo, and you can discard it with Upstart, and it's super good because it gets you half your deck. Call, because it's Call of the Haunted, and you, love special summoning everything out of your grave. All of these cards are good to special. What? I mean, you've got a trap in hand? There you go. Upstart Gold Ninja gives you an XYZ. You've got Lonefire Blossom, tribute him for Spore, or Dandy, go for your play. You get Hanzo, you get Stratos, plus. You get plus off Sacred Crane, you get plus off Damage's effect if you land it. You can bounce their back. Like, I don't really need, just look at this deck and what you can Call of the Haunted. You can Call of the Haunted, Thought Ruler Archfiend and never fall behind in life points again. Call of the Haunted Crimson Blader. It's just way too good of a card. Vulnerable to back row destruction? So what? Sacred Crane, go plus. Dandelion, go plus. Dasher, grab him out, put him back in, you can get his effect again. It's just really powerful. Catastor, end the battle phase, basically. This is a battle fader. This is a battle fader. Just, yes. I've been talking for too long, I'm gonna go really brief. Crimson Blader, good against so many decks. Destroy any of the E-Dragon's cards, and then they're stuck for a while trying to get rid of this thing with Blaster. Scrap Dragon, just problem cards, gone. This is why I don't run Diamond Direwolf. I honestly, I don't really like Diamond Direwolf. He's a fantastic card, don't get me wrong, but I think Scrap Dragon is just kind of better. I don't know. Easy to make in this deck, really. Level 8s are pretty simple to come by. Same with Black Rose. People forgot about Black Rose or something, because they're always surprised when I pull Black Rose. Oh, what? You run Black Rose? Are you kidding? This is so good. It's a field nuke. I love this deck to death, in case you can't tell by my excitement. Gaia Knight, I really just like the 26. It gets over a lot. It gets over Ophion, which, if you can break through skill and then get rid of it, maybe not the most common scenario, but hey, it can happen, and Gaia Knight is it's a good card, I'd say. Maybe not, it doesn't have an effect, so what? You can't Fiendish Chain it, there you go, there's your plus for it. Catastor, sorry if you don't run Evil Swarms, you're gonna have a hard time getting over this. Or you can Priestess Pop it, but whatever. This is just a good card. Catastor is powerful. Nobody really should be arguing that. Armory Arm. Armory Arm, you're so stupid. Formula Synchron for a plus, and then for even more crazy shenanigans, Synchro during their main phase. Photon Bounzer, negate their effects. Who doesn't want effect negation? It's Dolka, except better. It burns too. Blade Armor Ninja and Excalibur are obviously for the Hanzo and Upstart Golden Ninja plays, or even Stratos or Diamond Dude. Like, whatever you want to do, you can go into them. Blackship, because anything that's resilient to destruction except, like, I don't know. It's good to get rid of problem cards. And then if you really feel like it, like, can you even boost his attack? You can boost his attack in other decks, whatever. Maestroke gets rid of Ophion and is a really good card right now. Super solid. Abyss Dweller and Cowboy basically mandatory in all decks that can make rank 4s. You guys know this. Side deck completely incomplete. I haven't even bothered trying to make it yet because, as you can see, like, I just realized I'm not running RotA. Like, something is wrong with me. I need to figure this deck out a little bit deeper, but this is the basic structure for it. I've talked for way too long. You guys need to make me stop. Play with this deck. Go ahead. Feel free. Try it out. Tweak it. Let me know how you like it. Play with it. Make changes. Get rid of Zephyros. Get rid of Sacred Crane. Run 3 Upstart Golden Ninja. Do what you want, but share your ideas. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you had fun. I love this deck to bits. It can open bad. It can. It's prone to that a little bit. But it can also open ridiculous, and it's just fun when that happens, because your opponent has no idea what to do. I mean, look at this deck. It's 5 engines. Like, go have fun with 5 engines in one deck. 40 cards. Alright. I'll see you guys next time.